Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Pinky here today with Zoologist. Yes, we keep going on this project and we get closer. I actually love it. I've been having a great time with this so far just because this is such a unique brand. I like that they're not afraid to go outside of the box a little. So, here we go. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. B, sloth. So I finally got it. This one has been looked over so many times, so many times. This was in my hot little hand and then it didn't happen. So yeah, B. Nice little queen bee. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. I am very excited because I imagine it's going to smell like honey and such. I love honey fragrances, so I love sweets, gourmands, so I like things like this. But I know how, I can see how some people are like, I don't want this. I don't want this. But I don't know. I'm assuming a lot. I mean, I don't know what else it could really smell like. So, let's see. B. There she is again. And the spring days seem still and peaceful. They're right around the corner. It's actually warm today. I'm so surprised. Yet beneath the wildly splattered canvas of blossom-strewn meadow, thousands engage in desperate race for survival. Yeah, being a bee is not easy. It really is not. Not like I'm speaking of first-hand experience, but aesthetic biology. Anyway, like the frantic hustle of the bee through a maze of multifaceted scents, Zoologist Bee delivers a surreal experience. Okay. Surreal. So it's like doing shrooms or something, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know. I'm just saying. What was that? What was that? I'm punchy today. Okay, so top notes are orange, ginger syrup. Oh, I love ginger. Royal jelly accord. Oh, that's cool. Then heart note is broom, heliotrope, mimosa, orange flower, base notes, benzoin, labdanum musks, or labdanum, comma, musks, bang up job, sandalwood, tonka, vanilla. So actually, and everything's synthetic, that, you know, no bees were hurt in this. Bee contains beeswax, but bees were not harmed in the harvesting. So this does have beeswax. Now, be careful then if you're allergic. I don't think that's it because I actually have like an allergy to bees a little bit. Very weird. But actually not that weird. But yes. So these are things that I would love. And yes, it's true. It's funny because I lived in an area where there was a lot of bees. And they were everywhere as a kid. And I never got stung. I moved to a major city and I was on the subway and I got stung by a bee on the subway. And it crawled up my leg and stung me. And I went, what is that? Ow! Get stung. Poor bee. I didn't mean to kill it. I didn't know it was up my leg. I like swelled. Like I had a mark. So it bit me in the small mark and it swelled this whole section like that. So I think they were like, you need to be careful with that. I know. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but don't hurt the bees. The bees are really great for the environment. We need bees, even if I'm kind of terrified of them, and it stung me and it kind of scarred me a little bit for life. Not physically, mentally. That's where it hurts. So there you go. So this is bee, and of course it kind of looks like honey. Okay. Oh wait, can I smell something? Oh, okay, you can rarely smell the top of these, but I could smell this. This is going to be a powerhouse, I have a feeling. So let's find out the hard way. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I never get a full spray. And then, what is this? What is this? We'll do this closer. I may regret this. Ooh. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so, ooh. This is a me fragrance. It's cloying and sweet and floral. That's me. That's me. It has a sort of incense. It has incense almost in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, This is perfect for spring. I put on about 3 because the thing is with the ones from Zoologist, the sprayers aren't good. They just are not good. So you really have to press over and over and over to get them out. And so you end up getting more. Then the other ones I got were from the Ministry of Scent. Their spray just boom. So these are a little bit tricky. Oh, wow. So this is strong. If you want sillage, you're going to get it. If you want projection, boom. Oh, wow. It's like a heady, it's so heady. It's like a heady, beautiful honey incense. Yeah. Oh. It's wax. There's wax in there. That is wild. You can really smell the wax. So it's waxy. It's honey. Ooh. So it's like this wax. It does smell like a beehive. It really smells like a beehive. It does. It smells like you get the wax of the beehive. And then you get the honey scent. This is so wild. And then you get like this incense kind of scent to it. Wow. Maybe. I do get the ginger. I love ginger. I love eating ginger. Or like raw. Oh, people are like, are you insane? I mean, it clears out your sinuses. It's so good. Oh, wow. This is crazy. I'm not really getting the floral. I think because the honey notes and the waxy notes are so strong. I do get the ginger. But I'm getting there's some kind of like incense smell. I don't know if it's the sandalwood or what, but something, it could be the sandalwood with the tonka. It's just creating this incense smell. That's insane. This one's $210. Wowza. So this one is gonna, take out your grocery budget for the 2 weeks. There you go. I don't spend that much, but maybe you do. I mean, there you go. I had to come up with something. That is wild. So this is strong and this is really beautiful. Like this is just, I don't want to spend $210, but I want to smell like this. But the problem with this is that you do not want to do too many. Like you do not want to do too many sprays of this because people around you may dislike you immensely. Not because it's bad, it's beautiful, but I could see how it could be cloying. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. You can smell the orange here more. I know, my hair's in my face. Boop. Here on the shirt you can, it's honey and bees like wax and things. But I get more of the orange blossom or the orange. There are orange accords and I'm getting it here. So it does alter on your clothing. Wow. Yep, orange and orange flower. I definitely get that. Definitely. It's right here with ginger and honey and wax. And here, it's mostly honey and wax with a little bit of ginger and incense. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I am blown away by this one. I mean, literally and figuratively, because it's strong. I like strong scents. I am that person. So if you don't like that, this is probably not the one for you. I do. I want people to smell me in a good way. When I walk past, they go, oh, she smells lovely. This is bordering on a little bit of holy poop. Yeah. So this one's going to be tricky because it is bold and it is not taming. So what I'm going to do, and I don't care. I mean it in a good way. For me, I'm like, yeah. But what I'm going to do is I am going to wait an hour because I have a feeling this one's going to be staying with me. I think this is like T-Rex level. Right now, T-Rex is at the apex of my rating system. And then you have cow, which is all the way down here. Okay? This is T-Rex level, but without the punch in the face. But though, it does have a punch in the face, but a gentler one. So it just depends what notes you like. But boy, this is good. So I'm going to check back in an hour, and I'm going to continue to just, because I am excited. Today feels like the first day of spring, and now I'm living it again within these confines. Yeah. So in an hour. Okay, so it has been about an hour, and this one, whew, is a powerhouse. This is a powerhouse. So this is something that I love. But there's a reason why. I love honey. I love vanilla. That's like, I know. And tonka. And so what I'm getting is this headiness of honey still. And the tonka, I think, is the spiciness that's almost like adding the incense sense. Oh, honey, I don't think you're ready for this kind of honey. So, yeah, she's like, ah. Probably. I love you. So, it's very, it's very heady. That's just the word of the day with this. It's very, very strong. It hasn't mellowed out too much. I'm going to say that from the first hour. Wow, it's just strong. So it still is just the beeswax type. You get the beeswax. Hey, no. So you get the beeswax with the honey. I'm also getting some of that ginger coming through. I love ginger. And then tonka. It's the tonka coming through. And I'm a huge fan of tonka. So it's just perfect. Like every single note coming through, I absolutely adore. So let's check it here. Interesting. So here on the shirt, it's honey and orange. I get orange and orange blossom. Yeah, orange and orange blossom with honey on the shirt. But here, the beautiful ginger and honey, like hive, like the waxy part, the hive and honey and ginger and tonka are coming out. Wow, this is just a honey, like there's a sense of incense. It's just powdery. So I would describe it as a powdery honey with some incense. And I think it's just a mix of the different things. Maybe partly the tonka coming through. This is heady. I mean, this is something that I would want to wear in summer, but I think it'd be too heavy. I think it would be too heavy. So you would have to do... yeah, this one I think is more of a winter scent. I don't want it to be because when I think of bees, I think of summer and light. But this is way too heavy, I think, for the summer, especially if you live in a humid climate. This could take it to a whole nother level. It really could. But I think this one is, I was going to say polarizing like T-Rex, but I don't know. Because T-Rex, I think the notes were a little bit more difficult to wear. I think this one is more wearable. It's just they both are bees right up there with T-Rex with projection and power. And the thing is that they're just two different creatures. I mean, two different builds. So this is insane. I love this. I'm just, spoiler, I adore this because it has everything that I want. I love what it smells like on my clothing. I love what it smells like on my wrist. I think it just, this encompasses everything that I want in life. Well, not in life. That's ridiculous. But I'm just in this moment. Let's bring it down. It's fantastic. But like I said, it's going to be polarizing. So what I'm going to do is I'm curious. I'm going to wait till the 5-hour mark on this one because I think it can make it. I have a lot of hope with B. I think B is here to stay. So let's check out that theory. See you in about 4 hours. Okay, so it has been 5 hours. 5 hours. So B, how is B doing? B is still going really strong. It is 5 hours. I think I could get a good 8-10 hours out of this. I really do. Totally worth the money. Well, maybe not 210. I'd be happier with 175. That must mean that the products are more expensive for this one. I do think 210 is a bit too expensive. I would put this more at 175, but I'm not the business person behind it, and it's not my company model. So don't listen to me if you don't agree. It's just, I think most people always want a lower price, you know. But it also is a smaller niche brand. Though I don't know how small it is anymore. It's actually doing pretty well, but still, congrats, because It really is a unique brand. So, has it changed much? I will say no, it has not. It basically is a big blast when you first use it. And then once it settles, after about 30 minutes to an hour, it stays. It doesn't really alter from that original scent. But let's just check it to make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah, so it's just lessened a bit. It smells like toasted honey. It tastes, I didn't taste it, but it smells like toasted honey and vanilla. Yep. With the beautiful incense. That incense, and I think it's the tonka, and maybe the heliotrope is making it's a little bit powdery. It's a lot of it powdery. So it's a powdery vanilla toasted honey with incense. Yeah. And it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. But let's see it here. Here it's more floral. That's so interesting. Here it is more floral. Ooh, it's floral. I get that orange and the blossoms and orange blossoms, honey, and incense. So definitely more floral on the clothing. More spicy, toasted honey, beautifulness, vanilla, and tonka on the wrist. Oh, exactly. Exactly. I was going to give it a 10. You spoiled it, but not exactly a 10. No, not fully, but it is up there. So here is why I say this. For me, I love gourmand scents. I love sweet scents. I love vanilla. I love tonka. I like honey a lot. I love ginger. Am I getting the ginger? I almost wish I did originally. The ginger scent is gone. I almost wish there was a little bit more ginger to cut through it a little bit, but I'm not mad. No, but I love it. I love the orange blossoms. I love this. This is all the notes that I love combined into one. So, so good. It is so good. It just, oh my gosh, the sweetness, I'm terrified to wear it during the summer because in my neighborhood we've had hornet nests. So part of me is terrified to wear this during the summer because I'm afraid what is going to happen to me. Because I just really am. Bees like me in general, and they're going to really love this. They're going to really love this. They're going to be going home and then come after me. Swarm, swarm. Yeah, so that makes me a little nervous, but I'm willing to take that risk. Though, to be honest with you, I would not wear this in summer, so maybe I'm safe. And here's why. I think it is way too heavy to be wearing in spring or summer. Maybe late spring, like this time where you're in, like right now when I'm taping this. I don't know when this is coming up. It's the first day of March. I'm way in advance right now on the videos. I'm just going and then edit, put them up, automatic listing. There you go. This is more late fall winter scent. It's a lot. I think this is one of those ones where 1 or 2 sprays will do ya. You do not want to do more. And I kind of did 2.5, 3 just because the sprayer is really difficult. And honestly, you got to be careful. I think 2 would have been the magic. 1 underneath, like not necessarily on the skin, like on your skin underneath your clothes, like 1 across the chest, and then maybe 1 across here. That's going to do you. It really is. This isn't one like some where you want to spray in your hair and then here and then here. No. You will choke out a room. You will choke out a room. People are either really going to love this or they are really going to hate this. I think it's polarizing because it is strong. It is strong. And I love strong perfumes, but even I could see how this could be cloying. So I would probably move it down more towards here than up here because it's really a high dose right there. That being said, I love this. It's the beautiful, sweet honey incense with the spiciness of tonka in there. Oh, it just, but it's, if you do not like gourmand sweet scents and overly heavy scents, you will not like this. Please sample this one. It is a punch in the face. This is like the diva of this collection. This is the diva perfume of this collection. She's the queen bee, okay? Give it a snap. She's that type of queen bee, okay? Queen she's powerful. She is one to be you're going to take notice of her, and she is no one's fool. That's what this is. So if you wear this, people are going to take notice. You know, this is a power move kind of perfume. It is. I want to be a power move type person. Actually, I don't care. I just like the perfume. I'm just here for the ride. I'm having a good time. But this perfume is a get me noticed type, and this is the diva of the collection. Yeah, she really is. I love it. I love everything about it. I think this is definitely, if I were going to rate this, a 9.5. I want to give it the full 10, but we're not quite there yet. This is a 9.5 for me, but I can see how some would be a solid 2, because it's kind of like T-Rex. I think these two are very polarizing. It's just T-Rex has a little bit more difficult notes. Well, this one has very easy notes. It's just the power of them. The power of them is just, wow. It is a punch to the face. So this is definitely as powerful as T-Rex, but in a different way. T-Rex is a take notice, I'll burn down the world. And this one is I will choke you out with the sweetness. It's that person who's going to like be so sweet to you but they think you're full. You know what I'm talking about. Where it's just like they're overly sweet to you, but they have that look in their eye and you know they hate you. There you go. They're killing you with kindness versus T-Rex that's just going to kill you. So there you go. They're just two different projection, sillage, all of that. Strength-wise, this one is a beast. This one, like T-Rex and bee up here, cow all the way down here. One of my favorites by far. Yep. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. I'm sad that I didn't get it earlier so I could have just reveled in its amazingness. So yeah, I am a huge fan of this one. Gorgeous. I can smell it all around me. I don't know what anyone else is going to think, but that's their problem, not mine. So there you go. So with that, I mean, I will use it responsibly because I do respect other people. But so with that, have a wonderful day, my friends. Bye.